And I'm back yet again. Thankfully, the sun has properly gone in now, so I don't think it'll be coming back out. But on the flip side, I am losing light, and the light in here doesn't work. So I'm going to get through this. I'm determined. But it might go over until tomorrow. So losing the will to live. I forgot to say last time. Have a go at this. I really enjoyed it. I've tried this out, and it's about one of the closest games we get in the UK to one of the bullet hell shoot 'em ups. It's a sequel to Mobile Light Force, I think, which at the same time is kind of, I don't know, it's sort of confusing, but it's really good fun. I tried it out, and there are two settings to choose from, and the first one was it was normal or extreme, and I just picked normal. I thought it was like a standard arcade version, but I didn't realise it was referring to how easy it was, because I tried it and I thought, bloody hell, I'm really good at this. I was expecting it to be insanely hard, but I was getting quite far. I got sort of past the first level without losing a life, and that's pretty special for me. And I enjoy them, but I'm not good at them. And it's really enjoyed it. It's a really big roster of characters to choose from. It's one of those ones where you don't control a ship. You control a person, but it's really sort of it's really nice to look at. It's sort of spectacular. It's got that sort of cave shooter patterns of bullets and stuff. That's the sort of thing I mean. But, I realised I was playing it on the wrong setting when I tried the extreme setting. I realised that's the setting you should be played on. But so I wasn't quite as good as I thought I was. But yeah, I mean, you should be able to get this pretty cheap as long as you sort of bide your time. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to get hold of, but if you see it, try it, because it's really enjoyed that. So yeah, I was on Oxford Street. This was after going into the computer exchange. Yet again, I tend to do that a lot, as you might have realised. Went down to Game on Oxford Street, and sort of, I never expect to see anything Game, let alone not in Oxford Street, because obviously so many people will go in and out that you'll never see anything of any worth. And sometimes they don't even have PS2 games, to be honest, which is barely even worth my effort. Yeah, looking at their shit, just dropped it. I was looking at their PS2 rack, because they did have some this time, and I found this. I don't know how many times I tried to buy this. It's ridiculous, but it was. I just sort of had to do a double take again. It was it's like, bloody hell. Gradius 5, I never see this anywhere. I rarely see it in the shops. You mean there aren't many copies for sale on eBay even, and you get one or two in the whole of Britain on a computer exchange, and to find it in Game on Oxford Street, it's ridiculous. And it was £9.99, which is, in the scheme of things, it would be expensive, but for this game, this will go for about £5 more than that, so it's probably not worth my time selling it on, but and it's a really good copy. One insert, disc, pretty good condition. Geezer had to go into the back of the shop to get it, because they wasn't in, because I think sort of they kept their PS2 game separate. But the other one that fell on the floor just then. Again, it was in the same shelf. I found this. This is one of the rarest. I'm sure it is one of the rarest PS2 games. Because it came out in 2008, summer 2008, and it was only available on a pre-order. And most of the copies you find on eBay have French or German or Italian sleeves and manuals, but the game's in English. And I got my copy last year. And then I found one in game on Oxford Street for 20 quid. So, I mean, it's 20 quid is, I thought, my sort of little light bulb went off above my head. I thought, 20 quid? I mean, I already had a copy. But I thought, you know, I can sell this on and make some money. And turns out I didn't. I sold it on, and I bought it for 20 quid, or actually I had some game vouchers of £5, so £5 off of that and £5 off of this, it all came to 25 quid, so call it £17.50, and that was £7.50. And I sold it on and it made 21 quid, £21, so £3.51, but then considering PayPal fees, postage, eBay fees, I ended up probably just about losing money, and it's sort of you know, it's my fault for getting cocky. I thought, yeah, but yeah, this is actually my copy because it's been sold on since. But I just thought, you know, it was so rare. I needed to include it because it was sort of, just really remarkable. I mean, that was a really nice little selection I found. I was really chuffed, and because I thought it was Bank Holiday Monday after Christmas, and I didn't even expect the shops to be open. But yeah, it was after that. It was New Year's Eve. Went down to New Year's Eve. Went to Watford. Drove to Watford in the car, and they've got a cash converters in Watford, and they had an offer on 3 for £5. And I went and looked through the shelves, and I got these two. 12 stag. I know X-File 2708 had a look at this. He's done a gameplay video. Pretty cheap. I mean, you get it most places dirt cheap. So, but to be honest, this was on my radar. And again, like the others, it wasn't so far up. But then I did a copy of Dark Chronicle in the 3 for £5. So 166 copy of Dark Chronicle. Complete, and yeah, sold it on. Again, this is my copy. Sold it on, and it made about sort of 17. I can't remember exactly now. 17 to 20 quid. But as an investment of £1.66, it was just blinding. And the third one was Call of Duty 3 on the PS2. Which wasn't in so good condition. Again, I sold because I wasn't so bothered about that one. I sold it on, and it came to about £4.50. So I think I probably made a pence on that. But yeah, as a sort of a collection of 3, I think I did all right. But in the same shop, I found this, a copy of Alundra, and it is. I've buffed it up with some WD-40, and it is perfect condition. It was £1.99 on the case, and I took it to the counter with the other two, and this Polish guy said to me, "Do you want to go and choose 3 more for a penny?" Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll cut that out. Do you want to go and choose 3 more for a penny? It's really, yeah. It's 4 for £2. So there were others, and I went to check. And there wasn't really anything else I wanted. There was sort of rubbish football games in bashed up cases. So I left it and said to him, "Sorry, mate, there's nothing else I want." And after I paid for it, I checked the receipt, and he charged me 50p anyway. So it was 50p. So he sort of lied to me. I would have been paying 50p for each for 3 games I didn't really want. But the condition, like I said, the condition is brilliant. On top of it, it's got 2 manuals. It comes with 2 manuals anyway, and a map. But then it came with 2 maps, two copies of the same map, and a copy of the manual for Alundra 2. So if anybody knows anyone who needs a copy of Alundra 2 or a map for Alundra, then let me know, and you can have them, because it's sort of yeah, they're bonuses if anything. So I don't need them. I've not got a copy of Alundra. I was thinking about buying it, but It's come to 10 minutes. Again, just about getting through these. It's just taken ages, so I'll cut that off here, and yeah, come back soon.